So does this mean that we're not going to have a a meetup at LO Congress brought to you by the Not Our Finest Hour podcast?
Well, you could, but that would be us not paying ourselves. So I guess that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have an event in the parking lot.
Do we need a sponsor? Does this podcast need a sponsor, or are we?
I don't think I'm a sponsorable person. I think that if you guys had a different host other than me, you could probably get a sponsor right away. I think I'm a major deterrent to anyone wanting to sponsor anything to do with me.
Um,
I don't know. You get stuff sent to you from Force Field and Mammoth. There's some companies that like you.
They're pretty few and far between, though. And there's not, I mean, to be fair, like Force Field sent me some clothes and I wore them, but they didn't actually tell me I had to make videos to get clothes, or I would have told them to go fuck themselves. They sent me the clothes. I liked them. I thought it was nice. I made videos. Similar to my relationship with Mammoth. They never told me I had to make videos. They said, take this stuff and try it out. I liked it. I made videos because I found it amusing. Like, it's totally different. I'm not beholden to any of those people. I don't need to run booth to booth to booth to make sure I got enough posts in my HNA contract. I'm not beholden to anyone. I think that's a difference, right? If you're beholden to make one post from each booth every day of H&A, then that's different. That's a different relationship. I'm not being critical of the relationship. If that's the relationship you want to have, I think it's tremendous. Happy as fuck for you. I don't want it. I don't. My whole life has been basically me hating people telling me what to do. So then I'm gonna subject myself to that. I mean, people have sent me stuff. I've looked at it. I've always like turned it down.
do you think that there are, well, I'm sure there are landscapers out there that wish that their influencing side would take off and they would have to work less in their landscape business. Do you think there are influencers out there who wish their landscape business would take off and
I
they'd
think
have
they
to do
all
less
do.
influencing?
And do less influencing.
Yeah. Do you think they've seen behind the curtain and it's not the way they thought
I
it was
think
going to be and they wish their landscape business could
that they
take
actually
some of
knew how
that
to run
pressure
a
off, take some
they
that hand
actually
off their throat or
they
whatever it
actually
is?
knew how to run a landscaping business, just not talk about how to run a landscaping business. Maybe they wish that.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. That like, do you think the problem
I,
exists?
I, I don't know. I think you're right. I think it's a hard game. You are beholden to a lot of people. They're watching everything
Which
you say, everything you do. Like, I think it's easier to run a landscaping business than be a landscaping influencer.
that's because you're good at running a landscaping business. Some people are better influencers than they
Yeah,
are.
and maybe most of them aren't very good at running landscaping businesses, so they're good at running influencing businesses. So maybe for them being an influencer is easy, right?
Yeah, just like running a business is easier for you or I or Mike. There's two sides. I wonder if they ever wish they could get to the other side because they think it's better on the other side.
Do you think it's better on their side?
On the influencer side, no. At one time, I thought it was easier. I will admit I'm definitely wrong about that. It's a whole different set of problems. And
I don't have that kind of stamina.
yeah,
I
I don't
couldn't.
like,
I
I think that's a rat race I don't want to be a part of.
I just don't. I don't think I could physically get from booth to booth like that. I'm fat and old and broken.
There was a couple people in carts there. You can
Oh yeah.
get around in a mobility scooter.
Then maybe I could be an influencer.
Yeah.
Maybe then I could be an influencer. There's a guy on TikTok who started a small um, popcorn company using his family's popcorn seasoning recipes from India. And when he went on TikTok, I guess he had some moderate success or whatever, but then he started focusing solely on making fun of influencers and calling them out. And it is one of the best accounts I've ever followed. It's fucking hilarious. He's so funny and he does such a good job of it. And I thought about um, jumping on his bandwagon and just
Selling popcorn.
selling popcorn. Absolutely. I thought
So,
about jumping on his bandwagon and selling popcorn. I've got some great family recipes for popcorn. And he lives in New York and he calls out New York influencers for their stupid behavior and the dumbass shit they try to sell and all this crap they do. Or like two influencers on TikTok intentionally flew into the Category 5 hurricane in Jamaica
Oh,
just so they could farm content.
well,
Like,
that's
which is,
risky business.
yeah, disgusting behavior. Um, they're not storm chasers. They're two blonde girls in bikinis farming content during a hurricane where people's lives are being destroyed. You know, um, I thought about maybe converting my Instagram account because I don't care about it that much into account where I just make fun of landscape influencers every day.
You could do that.
Yeah, I thought that might be fun.
If you never want to go to HNA.
Even if what do you think that these people are going to beat me up?
No, you might get carried out. Like, what? Didn't something happen at that Brian's lawn maintenance last year? Some guy got carried out or something like
oh, that's right. Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he was threatening to kill the guy
Oh, well,
or something, or there was some kind of threat or
Yeah.
gunplay threat or something. I don't think it was something happened there.
you
I don't think it
imagine
was.
being that rattled by something an influencer said that you have to threaten them?
Yeah.
Like, unbelievable. I
I
told
this
people, PK, that you didn't come because you didn't feel like you were welcome because of all the No Kings protests going on.
Yeah, I well, I was scared of that. Absolutely.